So welcome back for 21st lecture and 21st chapter of MySQL, and here we will talk about date and time operations. Okay, and we'll see how this differs and how is. So yes, this gets a little bit more complex from here. But remember, all these functions and all those we'll be using a lot, so we'll try to use this. We'll try to execute this SQL what's there here and try to see if anything makes sense out of that. Yeah, it doesn't work. So what we are trying to do here was actually want to get this date and minute difference. So this is this gets the difference between 180 and 600 in order by QID. This QID is actually the process. There is no table presence marks. It's too bad. So these are the columns. What we are trying to do is we trying to update these columns, but we didn't have this column, so this is the reason it didn't work. Okay, so let's try this thing. I hope this should work. So we know half of this query, right? Limit is to limit 50. Values in order by, you want to order by ascending or descending. Between, we didn't use much of the between. Between is like you want to get the values within one range to another range, so it's kind of range. Okay, so this is half of the query, we know it. The rest half is actually the SQL what you with the syntax on this. So okay, so sys date, that is system date, does it work? Okay, so system date is 2019 1 38 21 13 56. Okay, so this is working. That's good. So this system date is actually the server date from this. We are actually working on web, right? Online, so that shows that online server date. So okay. Next function, we use this select now and see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of the similar thing what we existed. The function is synonym for system. Yeah, so select core date. Okay, we'll find out what's that function is all about. So you can also see, if you don't know the date, you can also do that in MySQL. MySQL does that for you. You can do pretty much a lot of things. So this is gives year, month, and date. Okay, core date gives, and you can change it as as date. This doesn't work. How do it? So okay, 2019 130. So date is actually this function, so cannot use this, but still it's working. That's good because we have used this as aliasing, right? So okay, that's about core date, and then we can use between yeah, if you don't know the date, you can pull out through MySQL, okay, and that will help you out for today. So now let's see this SQL. Extract the date from a given date or time expression. Okay, so let's see what it does. Does it do anything? Error. Okay, so it did. So it extracted the information from this 2003 1231. I mean the same thing. It just did. So yeah. So that's the how you can do that one. Okay. So let's go to the next section, using an index for a date and time lookup. SQL for this. You can use where class, and you can use this, and you have to have this date column. That's a problem. We don't have date column now. So okay, so they are talking about the efficient way of using it, because performance issue comes into the picture, and we go to that performance thing also, so okay, so next section now. So no, we did use this, right? Yeah, it shows the current server date of time. This shows the server. That means the server where this MySQL database is there, so it shows this one. So we did this, right? You can do it again, no issues. The same thing, it's just date, but the date of that server, actually where the server is located, Virginia, it's in Austin, Texas, or it's in East Coast, West Coast, wherever, that date and time it gives. So that's the use of this. So that's this update. Update is so interesting. So let's find out. So we don't do this at all actually, but let's see here. Update footable. Set my date is now. Yeah, you cannot do this. Footable. There is no footable. So you cannot do that. There is a table, foot table, in which date column, so you can do that one. So that's pretty much. For now, we'll go to this. This is pretty much for 21st chapter and 21st class. I hope you like this video, and let's move to the next class. Thanks for watching.